the breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast.
If you like, I'll turn you sexual in one night. No need to question me, I'll act right. If I see you in the streets, I'm not tight. As long as you want me, let me know I'm sexy. I'll do all of those nasty things that you like. As long as you come on me, I'll be your everything. Because I've never been in love with the right. So I'm getting left to I wish I could put your tongue. Let it rain over me. That is what I'm saying. Just try real low. My guts have to go. Do it fast, not slow. Professional, be professional. You know how I love you. Blow me back, turn it around. I'm not just side chicken. You kick that dick to the side for me. You know what I want. I wanna take it, want it right. I wanna ride it all night if you try. So I'm giving less to try. So I'm giving less to try. So I'm giving
Hi guys, good afternoon.
I turn your sexuality in one night. No need to question me. I'll act right. If I see you in the streets, I'm not tired. As long as you want me, let me know I'm sexy. I'll do all of the nasty things that you like. As long as you come on to me, I'll be your everything. Because I've never been in love that felt right. So I'm giving a
Let me get your hearts in the building. I love you guys.
I've never been told that I'm sexy. And in a relationship, I know. Hey.
I've never. Here we go. Jezebel, get it. Hey. Hey. I know it's the afternoon, but did y'all bitches eat breakfast?
Oh, the breakfast. 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 The
Woo! Well, if you did or if you didn't, hush, Tyra. Allow me to be a shot of espresso this good morning. I hope everybody is.
You are not the
I was about to say having a great day, but allow me to introduce myself in the right way. What's poppin'? My name is Bootz. I'm the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things. And based on that energy, I am able to accurately.
I'm about to catch another flight.
Accurately foreshadow the future. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, but I try to go live at least once a day, Monday through Friday, to render the good gift that God has given me absolutely free unto you.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Okay. Now look, my gift is free, but my time is not. You want to go to www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar, and everything on that page is available unlimitedly to you. That means that I am always at your motherfucking goddamn gay, straight, heterosexual, bisexual, pansexual service. And it is a 24 to 48 hour turnover rate on any reading that is purchased and not answered live on this show. Okay. You can also book private appointments with me. I do have a couple available now at www.spiritsquad.org/booking. And that will get you the
flawless victory
that you are looking for. Okay. And I seriously cannot wait to see my girls. But yesterday we did have a little bit of a glitch on the website where it allowed you to book for today. But don't worry, everybody was able to get my most convenient time that is available unto them, and for that, I appreciate it. And for that, if you're trying to get pregnant,
With child.
yes, okay. So, yeah, album it dropped yesterday. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you like it? Okay. Favorite song on the album? Let me know in the comment section real quick. I want to see.
My Lord. happened, Turlock?
Watermelon.
Wow.
Okay. Somebody said watermelon. Somebody said they have an amazing talent. Well, thank you, darling.
So meaty.
But that's not the talent I know that you were referring to. Okay, so I have to be honest with you. My favorite song is The Grudge on that album. Okay, that's the song that is embodying of wrath. And when I wrote it, one of my homegirls asked me, "Are you talking about your ex?" I'm not. I am talking about sin in general. Yeah. The album talks about the 7 deadly sins, and I'm mad at sin itself. Now go re-listen to The Grudge if you got the album. 1,100 of you do. That is my second highest album debut. It didn't beat Bootz God. Ooh, that's kind of a tongue twister, but it still has great numbers and people are still copping it today. So thank you so much for the support as an independent artist. It really does mean the world to me. So thank you. I appreciate it. And things to look forward to with that music, there's a lot. Okay, it's definitely going to be in the little QVC episode that I'm going to be filming next week. So I'm really excited about using my music to showcase my products, right? Okay. So my store drops on 11/11. I'm really excited, and I just bought the outfit from none other than Kylie Jenner. Okay, so Kylie Jenner recently dropped this clothing line or whatever, and I saw this trench coat. I went there for the trench coat because it's like a high faux leather trench coat that's all black and it really looks good. But bitch, I got there 2 minutes after the website launched and the shit was sold out. I was like, okay, God. I was like, damn, is this another lip kit situation? I mean, those Kardashians are branding royalty. I swear they are. No shade. So yeah, I just ended up copping the bomber jacket as well as some wide-legged leather pants. I'm gonna try to pull off this little semi-gothic hip-hop look for the QVC thing that I'm doing to showcase my products, and The Grudge is gonna be the song that I pump and or walk to. So I'm excited. Child, I was trying to get that Ivy Park, but Beyonce. Beyonce, Miss Knows, honey, you sell out the minute that you say the shit is available. I mean, damn, y'all gonna have to up y'all inventory and have a private portal for people like me to book or some shit like that, girl. Because I really wanted to wear your shit for my shit, but I'm gonna have to wear that Kylie Jenner shit for my shit. But that Kardashian energy might get me where I'm trying to go. Oh. Okay, no shade. Okay, so yeah, store opens up on 11/11. I can't wait for you guys to see the products as well as the content that is generated behind that. Album is out and it's such a relief. But it is no longer my music, it's the world's music. And 1,100 of you guys, I emailed 13,000 people the album, and 1,100 people actually downloaded it yesterday at $11.11. You do the math. Yes, a bitch got coins, but more so the bitch. And I am very, very grateful. Thank y'all, bro. You just don't know. You just don't know. And now my next goal with my music is to put together a show. Okay, I've put together shows before, like for modeling troops and for like step teams and stuff like that, but never a show around my artistry. So me and my cousin Jojo are going to do a collaborative show, and we're trying to think of a name because he is coming from a heterosexual male's perspective. I'm coming from a nigga bitch up in geesh perspective, right? And we were thinking about going like really, really literal with it and just saying for the straights and the gays, right? And it's just like, you know, straight up literal, like for the straights and for the gays, I'm the gays, you know? So I don't know how we're going to dress it up, but we don't plan on actually soliciting it until we get the stamp of approval from somebody that we might be opening for. So a lot going on. A lot going on. I heard back from an Endeavor.
Finish her.
And I'm not able to talk about it.
Could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bullet.
I want to talk about it. I did sign an NDA. I want to tell you guys everything, but I can't. Okay, so you're just gonna have to wait until I get the green light to actually tell y'all what I'm gonna be working on behind the scenes. But my schedule next year is gonna be absolutely bananas. But I'm ready. I've had rest since COVID, and God said, sit my ass down. I set my ass down. I did the Lord's work, and now it's time for me to go for the gold. For us, we can do this. We can do this. And I'm just telling y'all, like, y'all been there with me through the rises and the falls, and it's just really cool. Like, I don't know. It's just really cool to, still be talking to the same people who started with me in the garage of my mother's house. It's just brilliant. So thank you, social media and Mark Zuckerberg, for that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, my house smells like a fucking bodega. Straight up. Straight up. I keep looking to the right because my workshop is like right across the hall from here, right? And I've been in there all day bagging up these herbs. We have 6 different type of herbs we track with, and you can smoke them, you can brew a tea out of them, or you can smudge with them in a chalice or a cauldron. Don't worry, I'll talk about all of that stuff. My mind is on the store. It's really, really on the store, but I really, really hope you guys like the products. But let's redirect.
Stop it!
Okay, well, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good morning, Rasputia.
Morning, Rasputia.
Oh, boy, that's my ass. I tell you what, you better do something about that goddamn dog. I ain't gonna be getting terrorized by no dog on my own property. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna go out and purchase me a pellet rifle, and then I'm gonna give him something to talk about when I start popping pellets in his little bug-eyed bastard's ass.
How you doing?
Okay, so y'all got some new readings on the motherfucking reading board.
What the hell we gonna do now?
Okay, so it is officially November 1st, 10 days away from 11/11, Chris Brown's album and my store opening. And of course, we do a monthly reading here. So if you did not cop the October, what was it? The What Do I Fear reading, then you shit out of luck, girl. You got left.
Oh, that nigga left the scene. He fled the bitch. He left. He fled.
Okay, but this month's reading is What's Blocking My Harvest. Yeah. Okay, we started this tradition this January, and we decided to change a cheap reading every single month, and we've done that. Raise your hand if you've been keeping up with all of them. Like, if you've gotten a reading, the monthly reading, like they're collectibles, right? Okay, so yesterday when we were on live, I realized that it was the last day of the motherfucking goddamn game month, and I decided to ask you guys what you wanted. And somebody, I think her name was Naturally, something like that, in the comment section, and she said her bills was due.
Rent due, lights due, car note due, insurance due, mountain due, baby shark due, every damn thing due.
Okay, so I decided to make this month's monthly reading What's Blocking My Harvest. And let me explain. What is a harvest? A harvest is something that you've been grooming to make you something. Okay, whether that's money, whether that is pleasure, whether that is a bigger penis because your penis is not
So meaty.
and you might be going to.
Y'all are going to jail.
Okay, what's blocking your harvest? I'm going to pull one card for you. Again, the cheap readings you do not ask a question on. I just pull the card and tell you exactly what is going on. Text directly to your phone within 24 to 48 hours or answer on this show. Also, I got a DM from a fan who said that, Boots, you were supposed to do purpose readings in the month of November. And I was like,
I was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to see her smoke crack on my, not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all. Okay, now I still read. But girl, I'm gonna shut up because now it's a problem.
girl, we still use that sound effect. Can you believe it? I'm sorry, but I decided to make What Is My Current Purpose a reading that will not leave the tip jar. Our purposes can change throughout our livelihoods, but typically our overall purpose is the same. My purpose is to inspire. Okay, most people's purpose is to not get on my motherfucking nerves. Okay, but if you want to know what your current purpose is, that is also a cheap reading, and discount codes do apply. The code Halloween, okay, because you know things are getting a little bit spooky-ooky.
I realize that it's a little bit political, and this can get a little bit spooky-ooky. I don't know if I could really roll with it. You know, I might end up slapping the hell out of one of my sisters. So I don't know if it's for me. But much love to anybody that's down with it. Kudos to you. I realize.
Do you want me to bring the receipt? Do I need to bring the receipt?
Because we got them. But again, if you want to know what your current purpose is, that reading is not going to leave the tip jar. It is there indefinitely. And your purpose does change. If you feel like you're on the precipice or a transition of your purpose changing, come holler at a nigga bitch like me. I got you covered. And if you got the newsletter yesterday, you got an increased discount on everything on my website. And code Halloween is the public discount code for this week. I guess y'all motherfuckers is at work because these numbers are not numbering today. I just... But it don't pay me no, never mind. I will entertain who's here.
I gotta get it out. I
Oh my God. I gotta take that sound effect the fuck up out of here. I gotta take that sound effect the fuck up out of here. Anyway, just a slight recap. Sessions are available for the month of November if you're trying to get in with a bitch. I found out you can actually reschedule your appointment in your email if you already have a pre-booked appointment. So that kind of kills the I need you now service, doesn't it? Yeah. So if you want to see me sooner, I did open up November the 17th as the first day that I will start back with my clients. And the store should have been open for about 17? That's 10 days, 9 days, 7, 6, 5.
Because she has nothing else going on.
Right, it's open, okay? So I'm just trying to time myself and everything is going to be shablam. Halloween was good for me. Was it good for you? I didn't get any trick-or-treaters this year. I got absolutely nobody at my door. Okay. But I did cast a protection spell and everybody was trying to damn...
I love sucking dick, bitch.
Suck my dick instead. Maybe I should have traded out the shell of a walnut with... those cherries because everybody was trying to pop my cherry for Halloween. Yeah, the math is mathing. Okay. I do have a nationwide story today. Okay. And it's just really an update, chat, to be honest with you, on something that I have previously predicted. While I am gone, drop a pin and tell me what the fuck are you doing? And I will be right back with your nationwide update, I guess. Babe, I've been waiting to drop the stove. Because now that's the problem. I make my cake at Bruce Bakery. She be so good, so they fuck with me. Yeah. Donuts and pastries and all type of flavorings. Turn up the heat and frequency. Yeah, that is me on the TV screen. Don't look away because I'm savory. Yeah. Yes, I will save you the hot on the sinus or no powder sugar because I don't do cocoa.
If you want to know what a motherfucking house looks like,
Put on your makeup, hey.
a bitch can handle big.
Roll up backwards, I need to be.
Big.
Yes, I will save you some yummy yum honey, but no powdered sugar, cause I don't do caramel or bake. I'm putting me on the menu. So sweet, make a diabetic come through. Come through. I know kung fu. I will chop you up and use you as a butter roll. It gets hectic, but I cook one gas or electric. Everything I make has a nice flavor, and the shape of my cake is geometric. Obsessed, no skipping the line. Who's next? These boots make a sexy ass chef. I got no breasts, but I dress to impress. I pay. You can tell I Ricky Lay. I'm a double man brown, like my name is Mary Kay. And Ashley, I'll never be Ashley. Oh, that is just flour, and you better pay me before I pay. My Djinn Bootz bakery. Shit be so good, so they fuck me. Donuts and pastries and all type of flavorings. Turn up the heat and the frequency. Yeah, that is me on the TV screen. Don't look away, cause I'm savory. Yes, I will save you the hot donut sandwich with no powdered sugar, cause I don't do cocoa.
If you wanna know what a motherfucking boat looks like,
Put on your makeup bag, hey.
a bitch can handle big.
Roll up a backwards attitude, hey. Yes, I will save you some yummy yum honey, but no powdered sugar, cause I don't do caramel or bake. Glaze down my leg, I massage it in, serve it to 10. I pay, lighter than green, 500 degrees. I pay, roll for the creeps, shoot cool in the I follow the don't matter the race. I make my Djinn Bootz bakery. Shit be so good, so they fuck me. Donuts and pastries and all type of flavorings. Turn up the heat and the frequency. Yeah, that is me on the TV screen. Don't look away, cause I'm savory. Yes, I will save you the hot donut sandwich with no powdered sugar, cause I don't do cocoa.
If you wanna know what a motherfucking boat looks like, a bitch can handle big.
Roll up a backwards attitude. Yes, I will save you some yummy yum honey, but no powdered sugar, cause I don't do coconut or bake. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that our girl, Sexy Red, is down for the count. Here to report the story live, Bob from Channel 8.
Reporting live from the Spirit Squad worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
Sexy Red is down for the count.
Reporting live from the Spirit Squad worldwide. Bob from Channel 8.
Bob is fucking fired. I look over here to the left and ain't no article pulled up, ain't nothing going on. Bob didn't even have a story. I don't even think Bob knew I was going to throw the ball to Bob. I don't know what the hell. But I'm really doing this story off of memory anyway, so let me just tell you what I saw, girl, okay? So basically, Sexy Red canceled a couple shows because of some complications with her pregnancy, and she issued an apology from what I've seen over the past couple of days. Now, y'all remember I told y'all that she needed to sit her ass down anyway because it was predicted that she might have a miscarriage in the season of winter, and it just turned into the season of
Finish her.
winter.
You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Okay, so I'm worried about the baby girl.
Oh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
I'm worried about the baby girl. There was a lot of footage of her being pregnant and dropping it. I'm talking about all the way to the motherfucking floor. I mean, she wasn't doing no death drop like your mother would. Okay. But she was dropping that twat like Sexy Red does. No shade. Okay. So, aside from wanting me to say, We need to get a heads up and an update on Miss Red because I'm trying to figure out
What the hell we gonna do now?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say this. My reading is right on motherfucking track. It is. It is. But I am going to play conspiracy theorist here. Do y'all think she's really pregnant? Okay. Okay.
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me for you don't get what you need. Next question, Tamika.
Sexy Red is a black woman. This is a conspiracy. This is not rooted in fact. I'm just basing this off of what my tarot is telling me. Sexy Red is a black woman. Sexy Red is in a generation of young black women. Multimedia is notorious for holding black women down by what is portrayed by popular other black women. Ooh. Soon as I start talking about this shit, man, I try to tell you, as soon as I start talking about it, as soon as I start talking about it, my numbers shot up and the live interrupted.
If you want to know what
a record in this,
Not today, Satan.
Y'all saw that.
Not today.
Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. Y'all just 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 saw that. See, it's one thing about a genuine spiritualist. You ain't never gonna hold me back from exposing some truth. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Everybody just saw that. Everybody just saw that. Everybody just saw that.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
I'm gonna go back to say what I was finna say. Okay, I got a little nervous though, so pray with me.
You gotta do it. You don't have to worry about me. You don't have to worry about me.
Look, let's not talk about it no more. Give me an eyeball emoji if you saw that. Sexy Red is a young black woman in a new generation of young black women who are becoming black women. She is relatable because she's hood and she's authentically herself. Mass media is known to propagate narratives through people who fit a particular category. Can I get a witness? I gotta pull back a layer. The easiest way to enslave a people is to control their mind, okay? And the way they do that is with people who identify with them. The easiest thing to identify with is aesthetic, and you can't change the color of your skin. So black women, inherently, young black women, are looking at Sexy Red as if this is something to aspire to. Now, you might come from a household where your mother taught you common sense, and that's not who you want to be in this world, but there are a lot of black women who are looking at Sexy Red as a fucking role model. Okay? We can agree that the timing of her being pregnant was not conducive to the level of success she recently got. What this is showing black women is that when you get something, you're gonna fuck it up. That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. And do you not believe that the initiate would do anything to stay in the position that they're in, going from being broke, talking about some goddamn to getting on the Billboard Awards talking about some. So a masked man in black walks up to your manager and says, I need her to be pregnant right now, or we're going to ruin all of this shit. What the fuck you going to do? I'm going to sit up here and say, I don't know the statistic. I'm over here trying to think about it, but there is a high statistic of miscarriages with Black women in general, right? So as a role model, they've positioned Sexy Red in a place of puppeting power, where the powers that be's influence on her is painting a narrative that is not conducive to her being a young, successful Black woman talking about some damn ski weed. Okay. You can't blame the artist, though. You got to blame the system, because they're puppets. They just want to sing. They just want to rap. They just want to wear nice chains and fuck rappers. I mean, that's the dream come true for them. So yes, they're going to embellish on their influence, or the powers that be will embellish upon their influence in a way that would have you like, oh my God, I'm cheering for her. Oh my God, I can't cheer for her no more. And instead of Black women, just like I said with the Haley Bailey situation, saying, congratulations, we're judging her. Well, who told us to do that? Did that originally come from you? Or were you programmed to say, you know what, we're not going to celebrate her bringing life into the world because she's raunchy and she don't know who her baby daddy is? And Ice Spice, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down at this point. At this point, give me ice and chili cheese pepper emojis if you don't mind, bitch. Because I literally watched this baby girl on Power 106 page. She was on somebody's stage wearing a dress that, I mean, her coochie was really hanging out of the fucking dress, but she kept on pulling down the back of the dress, trying not to show her ass. And yet you then turn to the audience shaking your ass. You're confused in your puppetry, bitch. You confused. You don't know. A part of you, this is okay, how can I put this? This is to me, a very vivid example of being puppeted. Very vivid. She don't want to wear that. Her modesty is peeking through. So whoever her handlers are or programming this baby girl to act this way, she needs a little bit more training before you just throw her out there in front of thousands of people, not comfortable in what she at least has on. Okay? You can tell by the texture of her hair that she's a cabbage patch out of the goddamn garden. She don't know what the fuck is going on. But these girls are hardwired to do whatever it takes to get out of the situation that they were in. This is called slavery. Okay? It's just without the chains and whips and being considered 2/3 of a person. Okay. I'm opening my mouth about it because we need to be aware. Okay. You can still like her music and not agree with the choices that are being portrayed unto the masses. You know what I'm saying? And I have to be honest with you. Sexy Red in that damn. At first, I thought that was the AKAs, though. Don't they say ski? Don't the AKAs say ski? I thought they said ski, but I'm trying to get some ski in my black ass, you know.
I'm black. You're what? John, how come you didn't tell me you were black, you lying son of a bitch?
I just mocked the cards.
It's really very simple. Let's check the board.
But what I will tell you is that she's going to have a miscarriage. She's going to have a miscarriage.
Aww.
Yeah. But it's a part of the narrative they're painting. However, if God got his hand on you, the relatability of a miscarriage is actually going to benefit you, Sexy Red. So, you know, it might not be a bad thing. So, in salute to Sexy Red, we just pray that you're good around here. You grew on me. I didn't think that you were, but I could actually smoke a blunt with your ass, bitch. I really can. And just to honor, you know, Sexy Red and the trials and tribulations she's going through in this crazy ass entertainment industry, everybody give me one big. Okay, so the word of the day is fuck that nigga. Should I say it again? It is fuck that nigga.
She has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and the father of my children, and she spends her weekends.
So, that name can be anything. It can be your boss. It can be your addiction. It can be your car. It can be something that brings you displeasure. And I know it sounds like it's Vietnamese or something like that, but really I'm saying fuck that nigga. You know how the Chinese people do your feet, do your pedicures and stuff like that, but like, you have a boyfriend, fuck that nigga. And I respond by saying, fuck that nigga. And that is no offense to the Asian culture around here. Around here, we are comedically racist. We recognize that everybody on the planet has differences. And if we can bring those differences to light using laughter, which is a universal language, we might not be as judgmental as we have been. Oh. Okay, so we are comedically racist around here. But I'm at the point in my life where I don't have time to debunk a drama. I don't have time to, deal with things that cause me a slight inconvenience. I'm not saying that I'm Miranda Priestley to this shit, but at this point, instead of me worrying about it, losing sleep about it, having to drink a half a bottle of NyQuil just so I can sleep about it because of everything that's on my mind and everything that you're bringing unto me, first of all, I'm guarded, so you're not even gonna be able to get to me. And second of all, fuck that thing. I know you over there at work over there on the YouTube and your boss is pissing you off. In your mind, say the ancient Chinese proverb, fuck that nigga. I'm telling you, this shit gonna come in handy. Oh, the breakfast is too hot.
Oh, the breakfast. The
waitress coming to your table. How's the breakfast?
Oh, the breakfast.
You push that plate away and say, fuck that nigga. It's a shootout in the grocery store parking lot, and you just trying to get your pig feet home to the crock pot or whatever. You ain't got your gun with you. What that nigga? That job didn't call you back, or they fired you without cause. Fuck that nigga. You're down on yourself because of something somebody else did to you. Fuck that nigga. And then if you really sassy, you can add a damn at the end of it. Bottom line, you gotta stop letting shit get to you. I'm talking to me too. You gotta stop letting shit get to you. The only thing that can get to me is other people and people I care about. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna limit myself to the people I care about, and I'm also going to say fuck that name. When you say it, you gotta mean it though. That now is my releasing statement. Fuck that name. Okay, I don't give a fuck how you spell it, but spell it, say it, and imprint it in a coating of your mind. Nothing has power unless you give it power. So instead of tossing and toiling with all these ghouls and goblins that popped up during Halloween, what we gonna say? Fuck that name! so we're gonna finish on this time. Everybody got the woo. 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 That was a mighty long haul, mighty good word brought to you by
Nationwide.
Hallelujah. All right, y'all, I'm gonna throw this bitch to break. This is everybody's favorite song on my latest album. I dropped the album yesterday. It's available on my website for $11.11. So thank you guys so much for the support. And use code Halloween in the tip jar today if you do not mind. That will get your discount off. And I did drop a newsletter yesterday. I'll be here for the next 15 minutes reading you and only you. And if you want to guarantee that I do, go to www.spiritsquad.org. This is The Grudge. I'll be right back. I see the truth in a room full of lies, no disguise. I'ma look you dead in your eyes. Hypnotized, motherfucking mesmerized. You're happy in the bag with the bat in your eyes. Swing, batter, swing, batter, swing. The games you play, bitch, fuck do you mean? You act like this is reality TV because you said what you said, but you're needy, gotta leave. Oh,
even if the sun came crashing down, and there's no one around me, the grudge I still hold against you. Even if the moon exploded and all the debris headed for my head, I'd still be mad at you. But still be mad at you. But still be mad at you.
hey, hey.
You are lying. The truth, truly proof. You think that you can do what I do when the crowd move. You look like you up in the blue. Gotta leave a bitch and get your take it back like a fool. Matter of fact, the notion is cool. If I had a life jacket, I wouldn't throw to you, boo. I'ma sit up in that boat and watch you draw like a moose. Take a selfie with the drink and then I'm yelling, shout. Even if you think that for everything, it doesn't mean shit to me. But I still hold against you. Even if the sky turned bloody red, I still remember everything you said. I still be mad at you. But still be mad at you. But still be mad at you.
I love that song. Woo. Astro Weekend just said this is some good Hexen music, huh? I wouldn't call it that per se. But I'm talking about being mad at the sin, being mad at the demons that govern all sin. It's the last song on the album because I feel like I conquered them by exploring them creatively with this project. If you haven't gotten my music, please do. www.spiritsquad.org/album and it will take you there. Okay, so thank you for your commentary. And I decided that the persona that is going to star in that music video is two of them. It is the Jester. The Jester, Boots Leficent, and Dark Fae. They are. And Dark Fae. So if you know my tarot, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I might run this show a little bit long. Like I said, my house smells like a fucking bodega. I've been bagging up herbs since 6 o'clock this motherfucking goddamn morning, honey. I am the hardest working nigga I know. And if you are not the hardest working person, then you are the
insufficient funds. You ain't got no money.
Ooh, okay. So let's go ahead and do some free with tip jars open for you. Let's make this thing work. And I did open up some appointments today. Will me and Randy still go out to dinner this weekend? No, this was like you finna be depressed about it, even though you're pressed about it. This says that y'all are not going on that dinner. Hey, sexy. Are you a nigga? Now your last name ends with the A. That's pretty feminine. Ugh. Don't call me sexy then. Hey, sexy. You spell sexy wrong anyway. What do my guides need to tell me? For that name. Literally, the brandy card shows up upright. So this is basically suggesting that you put yourself first at this time. This is saying that you actually expunge a lot of energy attuning to other people's concerns. And I feel like right now you got to worry about you. Okay, like I'm worried about me right now. Like today, I said I wore all this makeup yesterday, and it looked quite awful. If you ask me, I did not like my face yesterday. I did not, and I said, you know what? Today we're gonna embrace our natural beauty. Okay, so no makeup on this face, no blemishes, no blushes, and my eyebrows are tattooed by myself. Okay. Y'all know. Okay, let me tell y'all what happens on this sound effect board. So these two are typically the shock and the cheer, right? You see that? Okay, but if it's one page off, it does this.
Woo, that'll do it. Will you please stop balling up on it?
So every time you hear that, just be like, Boots, get on the right page. Okay. Good news reading, please, for Leah. Okay, I got you. Come put the glasses back on. I ain't got no concentration. You got the Wheel of Doom in reverse. Stop acting like everything is still bad. Okay. Sometimes when you are used to going through a hard time and things get easier for you, you don't know how to accept it. Accept it, bitch. Okay, you deserve it. Stop moving like shit is in hell and you not. Okay, not no more. In love, 222. What are my spiritual gifts? The Duchess shows up in reverse. Empathy for sure, but I feel like it comes from physical touch. I feel like you can touch somebody and feel what they feel, not necessarily like natural empaths. Raise your hand if you're an empath around here. Should be all of us. Empaths have the ability to feel what others feel. Sometimes it's by looking at them. Other times it's just by being in their presence. You are by touch though, which makes me believe that you have healing hands. Okay, let me see if that's true. That's true. You are a healer, and I'm touching someone in this card here. So this is definitely affirming what I'm saying. I feel like you have an ability to read and manipulate people's energy by physically touching. Yeah. Yes. That's what I feel. Hey, Molly. Everybody, special shout out to my homegirl, Molly Hopkins. We weren't able to go on the cruise this year. Aww. I know, but she's still my homegirl and she promised to make it up to me. So you better, bitch. And if you need her to get her bra, get your titties together, she put a bra on my chest and everybody know I just got an egg back here. Hi, you there. Where am I at? Hey Boots, what is Spirit trying to tell me? The Puka Tarot card shows up in reverse. Do you have demons in your past that are coming back to haunt you at this time? I feel like this could take the form of an ex-lover or an ex-friend. That don't mean you no good. Have y'all ever had a friend come back in your life when you was up? I ain't gonna say no names, but I am gonna say, fuck that nigga. And then you being the genuine one just invites them back in and says, oh my God, come in. And then they run amok in the palace. No more of that. What's the word we say? Fuck that name. Fuck that name. Okay, when am I leaving Italy? Boots, gratitude, fabulous. Are you the one that told me to go to Italy? Because I have a abroad trip scheduled for Italy in March of next year. This is saying the season of Aries of next year. Don't y'all love how I learned astrology so much that I can actually apply it to like time frames? It's really cool, right? I think it is. Anyways, this says the season of Aries of next year. What's Aries? March and April. That's what it say. Around March of 2024, I do feel like you will be excavating Italy, but I heard Italy loves the blacks and I heard Italy loves the gays. Where else should I go? Okay, Italy is it. Italy is it. I love spaghetti, and y'all know I love meatballs, bitch. Okay, I got to go to motherfucking Italy, and they have these brothels like these hotels. You go up in there, butt boomy ass naked, and you can rent a room, and then anybody can walk in that room, and you can be like,
How you do?
okay, I need to be in motherfucking Italy, bitch. And it's such a small country, it'll be so easy for me to take it over with my homegirl.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to Christmas, what the hell could you do?
And what do I mean by take over? It means everybody know my name.
Honey, I tell you what, goddamn.
Honey, I gotta put sexy red on the front cover because I like that. Will I be able to negotiate a higher pay rate at tomorrow's interview? Yes. It's about approach with these people. I feel like they might be
What? Ooh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
You know, you want to go in there and say, hello. Present it in the right way, okay? I would actually come bearing documentation as to why you feel like you deserve or should have a higher pay as to what they are offering you. You got to come correct. That's all I'm saying, okay? I do feel like it is open season to negotiate, especially for my girls, but you got to go in there with your head held high. I mean, your chest should be in his chest. Did I say your chest? I mean, your face should, like, you got to look... Yes, the answer is yes. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining this, so we're just gonna move on. Where's Jocelyn Hernandez?
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me before you don't get what you need. Next question, Tamika.
Oh, I love that. Well, my influencer box says be successful. The Dark Chief card shows up in reverse, and next to that is the Strength card. I believe that this holiday season, that's gonna change your tax bracket. Yeah. Send me one. Oh, speaking of, I am dropping something this afternoon about Christmas gifts. I know it is November 1st, and all of you guys love to send me beautiful, beautiful gifts from your stores and your businesses during Christmas, and I open them on Christmas Day, and you guys use that for some free promo. This year, I want for nothing, okay? So only send me something to promote for you, okay? If you do want to bless me with something, you are more than welcome to. But I would prefer that you give my gift to somebody who is in need of it. Okay. But if you want to get some free promo, you can send me something, and we're still going to do a show on Christmas Day like we always do. I'm going to open them up, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion about what it is that you send me for your business. That is my Christmas gift to you. Oh. Now, I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing. So if you're thinking about doing something for me that is not either personalized, like this, okay? This is what I'm actually going to talk about later on in a post. This is a book somebody made. And on my rough days, I just open this up and I look at all of the pictures from this era of my life. This was sent to me Christmas circa day 2020, I believe, and I wish I could remember the baby girl who sent me this. But if you do things like this, my heart will melt away, and I will cherish these things for fucking ever. No shade. But if you are trying to buy me something, you're gonna Amazon something to the PO box, please just give it to somebody in need. Okay, look, I just pulled this tarot card, and this was when I first dropped this picture. Look at this. Beautiful, right? I mean, you guys are so thoughtful, and it definitely does touch me. But I want for nothing. Give it to somebody who is in need. Okay? For real. I'm not playing. I'm not playing so much that if you do send me something, I told your ass I don't need nothing, I will personally tell you on that live video that I'm giving it to somebody that is homeless. I'm going to tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that this going straight up in the homeless pal. But if you personalize something, I have to keep it. You know, I have to keep it. Like, I mean, that's just, you know, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Okay. Where I'm at. Do I need to move away from my environment, mother? No, you do not. You need to fix your environment, sweetie. That's what you do. You know, I have a client, she's a celebrity. She said she travels so much because she's running away from her problems. That's exactly what you're doing. Now, I was going to catch up with you, though, girl. Don't matter if you're in Tokyo or Germany. Either way, Guten Tag and Sinjao. Okay? You're going to be running a race that ain't never going to have no finish line if you're running away from your problems. You need to face them where you are, and you have the power to. Okay? But you've been running for so damn long, it's uncomfortable for you to face them. So, watch me, okay? Book with me, get with somebody, empower yourself, affirmations in the mirror, get those meditations on my website and cast a motherfucking spell, bitch. Yeah. Okay, I done popped open this motherfucking tip jar, and the first person to purchase a monthly What's Blocking My Harvest reading is Miss Yvonne Forney. Okay, Yvonne, let's see what you got going on. Because we think, be like, what is blocking your harvest? You. Okay, this is the way that you're thinking about certain things. Perception is blocking your harvest. If you can perceive yourself as winning, even when you are not, those wins are going to come more effortlessly, baby girl. Mariah Mogmer, here you go wanting to do a damn off the wall reading. Okay, let me go get your card. Babe, I've been waiting to drop it so. Because now it's the problem. I make my cake at Bruce Bakery. She be so good, so they fuck with me. Yeah. Donuts and pastries and all type of flavorings. Turn up the heat and then fricassee. Yeah, that is me on the TV screen. Don't look away, cause I'm savory. Yeah. Okay, so I pulled the Mother of Pentacles here for you. This is also adjacent to the Queen of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, the Mother of Pentacles talks about being a beast, being ready to receive abundance, being a generator of abundance. It is actually talking about reaping harvest, not necessarily, but it could be talking about an investment, a long-term investment that is coming back around for you at this time as well. The Queen of Pentacles is typically, she's normally in like, you know, in a chair holding the pentacle very dear. This is like passion exerted through your finances is breaking through you as of right now. So congratulations, Miss Mariah, and don't have me get up a motherfucking year. Okay, here go Mariah again with a monthly What's Blocking My Harvest reading. Okay, so you got the Queen of Pentacles already, and here she comes with a What's Blocking My Harvest reading. Queen Uranus shows up upright. That's a card of vengeance. That's a card of regret. That's a card of remorse. And Totem is a card of irresponsibility. So what's blocking your harvest is your attitude. It's giving me a vibe of like competing with somebody, so you're spending money you don't have. What they need. What I need. Okay. Boom. I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you so much for getting a monthly What is Blocking Your Harvest reading on today. Suzanne, another off the wall reading, bitch.
I was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was.
Baby, you got the Queen of Wands right here. Hold on, I saw something. Yes, you will go to England. Yes. The Queen of Wands is talking about ambitions and opportunities. It is talking about making positive out of something negative that could be going wrong in your livelihood. This is converting something that is not supposed to go well into your favor. And I feel like that conversion is happening right now. And this is a card reminding you that it will be successful. So, yeah, congratulations. Okay, we have Moana. Moana is my girl. She came to see me when I was in LA. Is my sister Crystal pregnant right now? Oh, shit. Pregnancy reading. Oh! This is the Cerberus Tarot card upright. Cerberus is my child. The answer to that question is a motherfucking yes.
Here we go again.
The question from Shatara is, will I get back with Darius, my son's father? This is literally saying if you want to, but he is struggling with addiction right now. Make sure that it is a wise decision to do this. I know that my girls, my women's, my women's.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
My women's, y'all do want to keep the sanctity of a family together. When you have a child with somebody, every hormone in your body is telling you to be with the father of that child. So make sure it's a wise decision, and it's not just your hormones talking. Okay, thank you.
I spelled Puerto Rican in this. Rican. Whoa.
I just have to say, y'all whoop this Tipjar's ass. It is full, honey. Boots, can I trust the Infuse company? T'Challa shows up upright. It's a growing company, but I feel like they're moving in trustworthy ways. So the answer I'm going to give that is a yes. I'll get a selfie pic from Mother's receipt in London. Oh, shit. You did say you had a receipt at the beginning of the show, and congratulations for making it out there. Yeah. That's what's up. General reading for 868. Well, you have the Djinn Bootz tarot card in reverse. Your dreams are changing. I don't think you gave up on anything. Did you give up on something? The Lust card shows up upright. Real life took over. This happens when you're in like your 20s or your early 30s, where real life comes into play, and it's like, oh my God, I'll never be that pop star I wanted to be. Bitch, when my cousin told me that he was done with music after he dropped this album, I beat his ass. And then after I whooped his ass, I said, okay, I'm not gonna kill that sound effect too much more. Okay. But basically, if you have a passion for something, you can't let it go. I think that you're destined for what it is that you dreamed of as a child, but I feel like you don't have the methodology to get there. Baby, I'm gonna tell you one word: YouTube. If YouTube can teach me how to tattoo my eyebrows, I'm pretty sure it can give you the starting steps to curating what it is that you want to be doing passion-wise. So I'm going to say dreams are changing, or the way we execute them is. And I feel like you're going to be fine, though. Okay, Sexy Red done grown. I mean, me too, Set the Soul. It's her authenticity. It's her authenticity. When will my son be home, please? 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to say by the end of the year. Okay. This is a card of home, but it's also a card of heaven. So I hope not like being called home. Let me clarify this. Okay, the number 6 shows up here. And it is towards a December. I don't know if it is this December, though, because it's uncertain to me. But I do feel like there's a crossroads happening around the 23rd of this month that could potentially make this December. Is this motherfucker locked the hell up? I mean, did he go to jail or something? Where's your child?
Y'all are going to jail. Finish her.
With the Bootz card upright, I do feel like he's going to be home. If not this December, conjugate to where this applies. This is in the season of winter, and I feel like it could be this or next December. Jesus.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me.
My son is my best friend. Why is my son pushing me away? You too close. Okay, so mothers that have boys. Okay, luckily I was raised as a male, but I embraced my feminine side as time went on. But what I'm gonna say is this: there gets a point at around 13 or 14 years old when we've had about our 11th ejaculation. Ejaculate about 11 times. And at or around that point, everything that you knew about your child, you're going to have to relearn. Okay. There's a switch that goes off in young boys' minds, and they are basically like, fuck everything, especially the things that he cares about the most. Okay. For real. Can I get a witness on this, please? I know I have a lot of mothers that I service. It's a point, and it's just he wake up one day, and all of a sudden, you do not recognize the demon looking back at you. Baby, this will pass.
Finish her.
This will pass. Okay, I'm a living testimony that this will pass. And now I pay all my mother's bills, and I just sent her to the beach with her homegirl. Okay.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to what the hell could you go?
There was even a point after I graduated college where I had to apologize for everything I put her through from the ages of like 13 to like 21. Like, so you'll be fine. Okay. This is a part of the process. Okay. And you still have to show up as a mother, even though you really want to whoop his ass on some days. Okay. But this too shall pass. It's a long phase though. Okay. And you will have nice times. He's your best friend, but you gotta let him do his thing. And what is blocking your harvest? The devil, quite literally.
Finish her.
I actually feel like you might have some spiritual debts. I would get the jinx removal spell on my website. That should lighten the blow of this. Is this a bloodline thing or something that she? Oh no, you crossed a witch. You crossed the witch, bitch. So I think that it's not a curse, it's a jinx. And I feel like we can defeat the jinx with the jinx removal found on my website. No shade. The right shade. Why he block and delete me, mother? I mean, you don't really need me for that. Put any. Trust me, it's I feel like this is not based on something or an action that you've done. I feel like you were dating a fuckboy and you got way too involved. And so what does a fuckboy do when somebody that they're entertaining gets way too involved? They run for the fucking hills. That's what they do. They bury themselves in some unattached vagina and they move forward. Try not to take this personally, but also guard your heart, okay? I had to learn that the hard way. You know what I mean? Your heart is very precious, and just because they look good, have a nice car, and took you on a one date to the damn Cheesecake Factory, don't mean that he's everything. Okay, baby, I have lived, and y'all have lived with me, so you know what I'm saying is for truth. When will I find a home? I don't know who that was, but I just saw you. Oh shit, girl, you got finance. Okay. File for bankruptcy. File for bankruptcy and you'll be home for Christmas. If it's not bankruptcy, if you do have a place that you're staying right now, or because I interpreted it as if you did not have, right? But if you do have and you're trying to find a new place, there is some legal assistance that can help you with this. Okay. But right now I'm catching a vibe. I had read a celebrity client today and they motherfucking bankrupt. And you will be surprised at who it is because they in the press like they got it like that. Anyway, the reason I'm talking about them, and you know who I'm talking about, is because you disrespected me. But it's cool. I let it slide because your money good and you paid that retainer. So, but don't get it twisted. The next time I'm really gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. Thank you for your business. Anyway, on that celebrity today, it was the first time I felt the bankrupt energy. And it's like, it felt like a cushion to me. It felt like, I mean, I don't know the specificalities of bankruptcy. I don't know. But what it felt like to me was that the debt outweighed the income. Therefore, a bank will help you, right? Like, at least that's what they were explaining to me. And so to me, in my mind's eye, it felt like a cushion. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel the need for that cushion because you're falling too down, I will now start saying file for bankruptcy. I will say. Boots, why in the last 3 to 4 years I have been under attack from men I've been romantically involved with, like they hate me or something, and I've done nothing to them? Because you're not learning your lesson. The only reason that you repeat events, especially with social constructs, is because God is trying to tell you something that you are not learning at the time. Okay, maybe you have a niche for picking bipolar niggas. Okay, no, for real. No, for real. And I feel so if you were to sit back and not ask why does this happen to me? You got to ask, why do I keep experiencing this? I'll put a card to let you know though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you cheated on somebody. You can't play victim with mother, honey. I feel like you cheated on somebody and you still feel guilty about it. Or you've done something in a relationship that you're not proud of, and that guilt is still weighing on you. Karma is only attracted to guilt. So you feel bad about it. And because of that, you're attracting people who are treating you in this way. The way that you overcome that is to forgive yourself. We only human. Okay, shit. And if I'm married and a thick ass dick walked by me and he said, "Come suck it," and I go back to the alley while he's holding my cotton candy, well, that's on him.
That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my life. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to smoke crack on my life, not that's me. If you want to see me money.
But hey, this is new me. I'm just getting to know myself, okay? But seriously, you gotta forgive yourself, girl. We're only human. Y'all know how guilty I felt when I shot up that fucking house party. And unfortunately, as an entertainer and as a performer, I don't have years to be sitting down. I only got a couple of days. Okay. So I compound my emotion a couple of days. I forgive myself, I move on, and I get a makeover. Get a makeover after you have forgiven yourself, and you'll be just fine. Do what? Cosmic did what? Girl, ski-wee. Okay, that's what it is. Hey, Boots, when will I be moving? Light Face shows up in girl. Oh, there you go. Season of spring 2024. I feel like this could be happening as soon as late February, early March of 2024. Forgive and change the energy. Exactly, Jimmy. That's Necromancer Jimmy. He's in my coven, and we did drop a coven spell yesterday. So if your ass ain't into doing what you're supposed to do, you're gonna get left.
Oh, that nigga left the scene. He fled the bitch. He left. He fled.
What should I say to my boss specifically to get him to open up to me? You trying to fuck your boss? Are you the one that's trying to fuck his boss? Okay. I'm okay, look. My advice. Oh, do I have a sigil for that? Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I just dropped the sigils. I gotta see what I'm at. Got it.
How am I supposed to stop being crazy? How am I gonna stop?
Okay, so I pulled the Baron in reverse. Okay, so the attraction is mutual. I initially in my head, I saw symbols in my mind, and then as you can see on the front of the Baron's tarot card, there are a lot of symbols on the card. I'm going to suggest that you get the Attract Love sigil on my website for $11.11. Put that somewhere on your skin when you're in his presence. Then it don't matter what the fuck you say. There's a witchy solution for everything, darling. Boots, mother, when is this man coming back? The Nan card shows up upright. Y'all read it.
Wait a damn minute.
What did I read? What did I read? The Nan card showed up upright. When will this man be back? Is what she asked me. The Nan card showed up upright. He ain't. Kissing my success. Yup, you right.
Hey, pal. I'm about to tear you a new ass.
You gotta do a little better than that, James.
Hey, I'm about to tear you a new ass. and sew up your old ass.
What's the name say for that need? Correct. Let's go down here in the tip jar. We have Sharon. What's blocking my harvest reading? You have too many thoughts at the same time. You have to be decisive. Decisiveness or indecisiveness is what's blocking it. Decisiveness is what's needed. We have Janet down here with the what's blocking my harvest reading too. Bully Boot shows up in reverse. You don't know how to save. And my phone just died on your whole ass too. You don't know how to save. Conservatism is your problem. Okay, conservatism is your problem. If you do create a budget or some type of plan in that regard, I think it would be a lot better for you. Well, the tip jar is over because my phone just died. I actually can plug it up right here really quickly and see if I can get it turned back on. But in the meantime, I'm gonna throw this bitch to break. And then we're gonna play a brief game of Terror Roulette before I let you go. Again, a couple of announcements. My album is motherfucking out.
I still put a record in this.
Okay, you can get it on my website right now for $11.11. Sigils dropped last week. They're magical symbols that'll make your punani say, "Hi, you doing?" And if you sexy red, it'll make your punani say. Okay, so check out the Sigils page. The discount code for this week is Halloween on all of my magical products. And thank you guys for tuning in and waiting around. This was in the newsletter yesterday. Because of the spirit of Halloween, the discounted class this week is the Dark Arts casting course.
Happy Halloween to all you ugly assholes.
Okay, this is basically the convertism of negative energy for positive purposes. You can download that class right now for $25 fucking. My classes are only $100. My classes are $150, but today that class specifically is $25. If you are curious about curses and hexes and things of that nature, the Dark Arts password, which is a secret page on my website that contains some dark arts, it's only $5 today as well. And if you went as a horror for Halloween,
Shut the fuck up for real. Now you don't do that shit at Teen House. Don't come over here with that bullshit.
okay, if you were a horror for Halloween, the lust spell is only $5 today. Discounts galore, all in your newsletter, and I will be right back after this word from our sponsor.
Surprise! God damn! What the fuck are these?
I'll be right back.
I need a banana for me to get into. I need a banana for me to get into. I've never been to Africa, but I wanna be a dead journalist. I'm needing someone different for me. Hey, all of my friends are gone. They can take a run this town. Jealousy won't tilt my crown, so I'll block them. I have been all around. No love I haven't found. They cannot ever hold me down. And so the motherland I am bound. I have been all around. No love I haven't found. They cannot ever hold me down. And so the motherland I am bound. I need a banana for me to get into. Hey, I need a banana for me to get into.
Cool. YouTube says that I've been live for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yesterday, I busted a whole 2 hours. I mean, can you tell I missed you or not? Okay, so let's do reading roulette real quick, terror roulette real quick. Keep your questions going really, really fast, and I am going to be going in. The code is Halloween for Mrs. BYKM. It is Halloween. Will I have a baby with Steven someday? No, I don't see that. Love reading, please. AG Peach. The Voyager shows up upright. Expand on your type. Right now, I'm doing the same thing because I might have some chocolate coming over here. What are my reoccurring dreams trying to tell me? Facing your fear of success, basically. That would be the general aspect of what they are trying to tell you. What does my grandmother want to tell me right now? The Jezebel card shows up upright. She wants you to be married. Old school. She wants you to be married, or she wants you to find a better partner. When will I get my apartment, mother, for Astro Weekend? Astro Weekend, I answer your questions every fucking day. The quarantine card shows up upright. I feel like this might be happening towards the 17th of January. This could also be the 27th of January, late January 2024. What does Spirit need to work on at the moment? Faith. Faith is in reverse. Financial reading for Rita. Read. You have the magic and ritualism card upright. Manifestation is at an all-time high. Be very specific about what it is that you are trying to bring into the world. Travel reading for 2024. There's no hurt, harm, or danger coming to you in aspects of travel. And the number 4 shows up to me. So I feel like you're going to be leaving your abode about 4 times. Oh, a moth. Just came up in here and fucked up tarot roulette. Did I meet my soulmate recently? Yes, you did. The pure card shows up upright. Hey, mother, is the guy I'm dealing with John into men? This is my last one.
Finish her.
Yep. Okay, well, that has been a that has been a wonderful show. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I typically don't do public live videos on Thursdays. It's typically reserved for my squad. But tomorrow, double damage. I'm going to be live at 11 o'clock a.m. and squad gets a private live video that evening. I love you guys very much. Your code is Halloween. The tip jar is open session of the year. You might not be able to see me ever in life. So I need your ass to go ahead and book you an appointment. Do not wait. They book up very quickly, and I'm going to be rolling out some more dates as time goes on. Cop the album. It's called 7 or 7 Even, how you pronounce it. It says a lot about you. And my store opens up on November the 11th. I hope you guys like my products. Okay, bye. Have a good day.
You stabbed me right in my back. I was just trying to love you. What's wrong with that? You're too cool to apologize. So I'm so good. Tell me about your life in my business. I'm not in my business. I did my business. You had me. Sent you on my mind. Don't be believe. You're back now. What I'm back is what I do. Like she said, I don't really want to fuck with you. I'm not in my business. I'm not in my business. Yeah.
Break it down. Hey.
You stabbed me right in my back. I was just trying to love you. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
Yeah. Hey, YouTube. How y'all doing? I have been smoking weed all fucking day. bagging up the herbs. Okay. My house literally smells like a witch store. You know, like when you go into the witch stores, like the bodegas, they have the crystals and all this stuff. Well, this room over here got the whole house smelling like that. I feel right at home. Well, I am at home, you know, but the work I look at my rooms as different spaces. Like I'm at work right now, right? When I go to the bedroom, I'll be in the bed. And now when I go to that workshop, I'm in work too. And then if I want to go to the beach, I go to the room over there. You know, it's just finally we're in a good space. We had a couple of rough weeks though, didn't we? Emotionally, it was just a lot going on this side. But I feel like as things are starting to roll out, I'm starting to feel a lot better. Am I talking about myself too much? I feel like this is like therapy to me, you know, a little bit. I do have a therapist, but I feel like this is kind of like therapeutic. I'm an expresser. I express. It's what I do to get stuff off, you know? Yeah. Hopefully it's okay. I don't want to feel vain or anything, but I did remember a comment somebody made like a week ago and was like, enough about you. Can you talk more about us? Like, oh, yeah, I can, but this is my show, bitch. You know? Fucking bitch. But anyway. I dropped this nigga today and I feel kind of bad about it. But he was too young. That was the young whippersnapper that came over here and tore my Badissi up, right? And he was cool. He was broke. 24. I am going to try to date older. Let's try that. You know, it's just, I don't like decrepit on anyone. You know, not, how can I put this without sounding bad? You know, youth, you know, youth begets youth, you know. And when you're older than me, I mean, I think I look good. You know, I think I look great. If you look like you are dying, what I'm trying to say is coming out all wrong. So I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.